add a little heat to it. Me. Welcome back to episode 3 of Pedals Are Not for Guitars. Listen here, man. Let me first start off by going straight to the comments. Let's go straight to the comments, John G. Going straight to the comments because I want to address something on Pedals Are Not for Guitar, episode 3. This goes out to Brent Olenek. Here's what Brent Olenek had to say. There are a bunch of factors us guitarists take into account when selecting a pedal. Impedance selections, frequency response or adjustability, range, bass versus guitar or both specifically, and the lo-fi versus hi-fi qualities. I've found that if I use a pedal that doesn't utilize every single frequency range, like every VST, it keeps the mix cleaner when added on top of synth or plug-in parts. No need to adjust phase alignment as much that way. I'm watching this series closely. So let me just say this, because when you first, I imagine if I were a guitarist, right, and I saw this, my first initial response, I think, would be is that, who is this and what is this bullshit? Like, this is somebody attacking my realm, if you will. And I just want to say, look, there's no disrespect to the guitarist. It's really kind of disrespect to the guitar itself. But actually it's really just, I'm just kind of throwing a fit, if you will. Like, obviously guitars need pedals, but as someone who doesn't play guitar and I want to see a pedal, I'm always seeing guitars. And so this is what sparked this whole series, is that there isn't really nobody out there other than Knobs and Once Upon a Synth. Those are two channels that I watch, and those YouTubers do things with pedals that are not necessarily traditional. They'll show it in different ways. And so watching them and just my own or need to see pedals outside of guitars is the reason why I'm putting this series together. I suggest you go to Knobs, because his pedal game is ridiculous. I'll never be like that, because the pedal wormhole is pretty vicious. It's actually ridiculous. But I definitely suggest you go over there to get all kind of inspiration, because you're gonna see some stuff that just ain't even out. As far as you got to go find this stuff, but he's showing it off in just different ways than just guitars. So if you are a guitarist, y'all got it. Y'all got the game locked up. There's videos for y'all for days. Like every time I look, that's all I see. So I don't think y'all have any shortage of seeing how pedals work. So this is really for everybody else, people like me, synth and drum machines, so and vocals and whatever else audio processing I can deem necessary to go through this process. I'm trying to see what this shot clock gonna be like. Okay, we good. All right, so I got this little pattern loaded in. We're gonna go ahead and bring this back in, and look, now the effects on the TORAIZ, the effects on this thing, listen, the effects right now is off. I'm gonna cut it on. Almost like it's making it like it's something about to happen. Like it's all right. Now watch when I add this heat. Right now I got it on clean boost and the drive all the way up and the wet level all the way up. Woo! I mean, just bring it to life. And with a pedal like this right here, oh my God. Oof. The analog heat just sounds so clean. Listen to this. That's off. Now I'm about to make it even more crazy. That's that Torcido. Woo. Listen, man, if you can't afford this analog heat, I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. Torcido. That's all Torcido. I mean that heat. I mean you hear it though. It's so it's just so make it just feel so warm. I mean, look, check it out. Torcido is just like that's that distortion come in like kicking the door. Now smooth it out. Ooh. That heat so smooth and sexy like butter, baby. You hear it? You hear me? Woo. Distorted butter. Distorted butter. Sound like it's extra notes in there. Shit. Woo. Man, listen. Let me just say this, man. Life is like that. I was actually not in the best of moods, just off the court issues, shall we say. But inspiration is it is affected in different ways, and man, things around you could very well be affecting your mojo. And that's kind of the reason why I haven't been as creative as I have in the recent past as I was when I first started. Not that it's gone, but it's just currently I'm dealing with some stuff that's kind of like but just making this video right now is actually, because I wasn't even feeling like this, has brought the John G smile to me. I mean, just listen to the butter. Listen to the butteriness. Man, this heat is so buttery. Look at that. Oh, that's just buttery. Look, I'm still saying the price point is high, man. Look, it is what it is. But listen to the buttery. That's off. I mean, it just sounds like butter, baby. So yeah, man, I'm happy I did this video. I'm Pedals are not for guitars. But look, again, let me put my face on it now. Again, shout outs and respect to you, Brent. Yes, man. No disrespect to the guitarists. Look, y'all know what y'all need. I ain't, the point of the series is what it is. It's really to showcase pedals in different ways other than just guitars. So I hope you guys enjoy this series. This is episode 3. We'll see where it takes us. I got a bunch of ideas. I am a creator. I'm a content creator. I think that embodies everything from, whatever, acting, producing, writing, whatever. I love to create content. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say like, I got ideas up the wazoo. I got beats up the wazoo. It's just really John G trying to manage John G. And when John G is left to John G, history has it that John G ain't shit when John G on John G. Well, John G ain't shit. Like, look at me. I'm a virgin. Nobody, I should be whatever, but I ain't there. Cause why? Work. Let me go there for a minute. This is got to do with John G. Rant. It wouldn't be John G TV if I ain't going to the rant. So whoever's saying, shut up, turn the channel. You ain't got to watch this. Next. Look, John G. Rant. Talent. For all of us that are talented. If you have talent, listen, man, it is so easy to get on your high horse and to stick your chest out and to be like, I am the sugar honey iced tea. Can't nobody mess with me. But here's the reality. Hard work beats talent when talent does not work. Let that set in for a second. I said hard work beats talent when talent does not work. So when you sitting there high on your horse because you so good or people telling you good, and you may be that good. However, if you don't have that work. So I'm looking in the mirror right now. I'm talking to myself. I can sit here all day and say whatever. But the reason why I don't have BMI charts, Billboard charts, Grammy, whatever. Reason why I don't have, because I ain't put no work in for it. How the hell would I have acquired any of those things? Why would people know me? Why would I be at these events and stuff if I ain't get off my ass and did nothing? If I ain't even showed nobody, what I've done. So, yes, maybe there's people out there that have achieved that don't have as much talent. Trust me, talent all over the world in all different facets. But talent does not, from what I observe, talent and the creative or the business part don't always go hand in hand. Most times the creative person doesn't understand the business. And that's not necessarily to say that's my case. I understand business. However, it's just John G, like I said, me making myself a business is just, I don't know. I can sit here and I can diagnose why I think I haven't done whatever. But the bottom line is, what it all comes down to, whatever I say, the when you break it down to the last common denominator, work. So as soon as this right here, this channel, people that I know me are like, yo, G, I'm glad, I'm so proud to see you doing whatever. The response has been very warm. I thank y'all. I mean, a great comment, buddy. I haven't done your 2,000 requests. Don't think I haven't forgot about you, because I haven't. But just be patient, my brother. Be patient, because like I said, I've been dealing with just off the core YouTube issues, and not to mention, I did not realize this YouTube treadmill was relentless. There's no sleep for the weary. You don't know. The horses was the easy part. Then we started eating each other, and that was difficult. You don't know. Winter is coming. Oh, my Game of Thrones right now. But yeah, man. So at the end of the day, man, if you ain't put that work in, no matter how much talent, whatever, that don't look. All right, that's just a John G rant. So for us that are talented, be humble, all right? Be humble and put in the work. The more work you put in, something got to come out of it, you know. And not everybody is meant to be, you know, not everybody going to be Dr. Dre. Not everybody can be Timberland. However, it's like any given Sunday, any given beat, as far as I'm concerned, anybody can get it. Everybody got to step up every time to show they worth. Dr. Dre too. Timberland too. He got to step right up. Like, you know, he got to step to the circle like everybody else. I don't give a damn if you 2 or 200. It don't matter. If you can make something and make everybody go, hey, all right, then you get your 5 seconds of fame. Maybe that's all. Sometimes that's all I need is one whoop. There it is. Shit, give me one whoop. There it is, and I'm good. If that's all I ever do, I think I got more than that in me. But let me just get there. That was a huge track. Let me have one. Whoop. There it is. Whoop. Do that joint in Spanish and French, different languages one time. Milking. Let me just get that. I told my nigga Cole, man, let me get that one time. We can get that one whoop. There it is. But yeah, I done ranted. So yeah, man, just the butteriness, man. And then watch how I go with this. Right now I got the filter cut, the LFO cut low. Watch how I go to LFO. Watch this. Stay tuned. Oh, you left? I was ranting? Should have stayed around. The TORAIZ, yo. Dave Smith, yes sir. So look, for you newcomers, either to music altogether or just if you new to this idea, dude, let me tell you, man, because I was in that bubble, in that box of ignorance for so long, thinking that pedals were for only guitars. If you got a key, I don't give a damn what you got. Dude, man, look, go out and get you a pedal. First, start off with obviously the software. Use the VSTs and kind of understand what different effects do, what chorus does, what reverb does, what delay does. If you don't understand with that, play with that. That would be my suggestion to you for those that don't know. Start there, all right? And then once you kind of get a sense of what something does, then look around on the channels. Bottom line is this. Get you a pedal, man. That's going to take things. Listen, people aren't making stuff out of the box. That's just not happening. I believe all this time we've been thinking like, oh, the TR, even the TR8, the beloved TR, the 808. I'm pretty certain the 808 got processed in some way, shape, or form. It got ran through some kind of compressor or whatever, all right? So come out of that box, come into the light, step into the light, and get you a pedal. pedals are not for guitars. Episode number 3. Fade to black. You know,